Friends, thank you. It is great to be with you all this evening. Great to be with you all the evening. You are the lifeblood of our incredible party, and I can tell by this reception that you are up for this general election. The last few years have been tough. I know that, you know that. We've been dealing with COVID, which so badly upended our way of life. And then the huge spike in our energy bills caused by Putin's invasion of Ukraine. But together, as we learnt this morning, we have got inflation down from 11% to 2%. We have delivered on my first priority, to drive inflation back to normal. Now, we've shown the country that it is only this Conservative Party that can deliver the economic stability, the foundation of our national success. The economy is growing again, faster than Germany, France and the United States. Wages have been rising faster than prices for 10 months now. The economy has turned a corner. Friends, our plan is working. But with this hard-won economic stability comes a choice. Who do you trust to turn that foundation into a secure future for you, your family, and our country? Now is the moment for Britain to choose its future, to decide whether we want to build on the progress that we have made or risk going back to square one with no plan and no certainty. Now, we all know that the only certainty with Labour is that they will run out of money and raise your taxes. And as Jeremy showed us just the other week, Labour would cost every working household more than £2,000 extra in taxes. Now, this election takes place at a time when the world is more dangerous than it's been since at any point since the end of the Cold War. Putin's Russia is waging a brutal war in Ukraine, and he'll not stop there if he succeeds. That war has also made all too clear the risk to our energy security. In the Middle East, the forces of Islamist extremism threaten regional and ultimately global stability. China is seeking to dominate the 21st century by stealing a lead in technology. And migration is being weaponized by hostile states to threaten the integrity of our borders. Now, these uncertain times call for a clear plan and bold action to chart a course to a secure future. And it is we Conservatives, and only we Conservatives, who have that plan, who are prepared to take that bold action to ensure that better future for our country and our children. Just look at our plan to cut migration and stop the boats with our Rwanda scheme. Across Europe, the penny is dropping that ours is the right approach. But if Labour become the next government, they'll scrap the Rwanda scheme and enact a de facto amnesty for asylum seekers, making us a magnet for every illegal immigrant in Europe. In every way, Labour would make our country less secure. Now, Labour want you to think that this election is over before it has even begun. But we are going to fight. We are going to fight every day for our values and our vision. And the British people are going to show Labour that they don't take too kindly to being taken for granted. On the 5th of July, either Keir Starmer or I will be Prime Minister. And he has shown time and time again that he will take the easy way out and do anything to get power. If he was happy to abandon all the promises that he made to become Labour leader once he got the job, how can you know that he wouldn't do exactly the same thing if he were to become Prime Minister? If he doesn't have the conviction to stick to anything he says, if he doesn't have the courage to tell people what he wants to do, and if he doesn't have a plan, how can he possibly be trusted to lead our country, especially at this, the most uncertain of times? Now, we Conservatives have got a clear plan, with bold action, to secure our future. We're working for a Britain where we have renewed confidence in ourselves and our communities. A country where hard work will be met with fair rewards and where the opportunities enjoyed by the previous generations will be there for future ones. A country where our defence and our security is assured. So let's take that message and that vision of a secure future to every corner of our United Kingdom, and let's show Labour that the British people will never be taken for granted. Get out and do this.